Thank you. 1 minute after the time it happens. Honestly, I can't even remember what time I was even born. I don't even know. Yes, override my current checkpoint because it doesn't matter. Oh well.
Yeah, that's funny. I can remember when I was born. Well, not that I actually remember it, but I remember being told what time I was born. And I remember when all my kids were born.
I think it was around like 7 o'clock in the evening, if I'm not mistaken. I think.
We have taken Rome back,
If I can recall
but the
correctly.
Nazi zombie army still
And
marches.
of course, Major Mama missed
The
supper.
blame must lie with the relic that brought Hitler back from hell, even though we have it.
That could be possible.
Understand its true power. So that's where you come in. Schweiger's old lab stands abandoned.
This equipment to analyze this new relic.
Your stream went
HQ
bye-bye.
doesn't trust anyone else with this.
Oh, I was checking
The
the
relic fall back into enemy hands.
thingy, the voice chat thingy.
Oh.
Well, I told Tanya the first season pass was free, so she said she was going to get it, so I guess I'll see if she will or not.
Eh.
No, that's one way to do it. Zombie killing zombies. Perfect.
Bruno, we're in. It appears the power's out.
Find a way to restore power. Once Schweiger's lab is up and running, we can begin decrypting the relic.
Yeah, this is, I think this is like 3 new campaigns, and a bunch of DLC crap, like characters and, you know, just friggin' stupid stuff. I mean, it was a friggin' kitty cat gas mask, for crying out loud. Which I put that on one of the characters, but...
That's funny.
But, anyways, they got the, sale going on for the second season pass, which is like 12 and change. So I'm thinking about that one. But Tanya also mentioned about her going and getting that one too, which would be nice if she did.
Must be the control room. I'll have the power back in a trice.
He can't really talk properly because he's missing his lips.
The facility is still filled with rotters there, not to worry.
Yeah, she might, but you know, they I think they did something to the code in Road Company, and that, like, you know, there's like subliminal triggerings going on that keeps people coming back and playing even though the game sucks, and it makes them mad.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Not a clue.
Reminds me of that episode of the X-Files where they found that they were putting, you know, filters in people's cable lines and was making them see stuff and transmitting flashes of red in between the frames of the picture.
Yeah, exactly. What the heck? And of course I'm playing this on the easiest mode, and one player mode as well, not jacking it up or nothing like that. Because why? You know, because you you end up trying to go any higher, you'll get overwhelmed. You won't be able to survive. I think I'm just gonna play as a zombie dude from now on. I don't care about anybody else. Oh, his head fell right off. That's funny. I'll just play as a zombie dude because it's hilarious. All the other ones are just bland characters. Well, except for I thought about doing this. I know they put this DLC out before the whole Russian thing was going on. They have Russian skins you could put on your weapons. I should do that. Just to trigger people. And play
And
as
I'll tell you
Boris.
what, this whole Ukraine-Russia conflict has got me to the point to where I'm debating on whether or not to bother to go vote.
Yeah.
I swear, because when you see Republicans and Democrats out there, we need, you know, they're already talking about sending $1 billion to Ukraine, and I'm like, man, didn't Joe Biden already give him $1 million to get them to stop investigating his son? You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's like now we're gonna give him another, like, man, you know,
Come on, man.
I mean, yeah, there's shady stuff going on, and everyone's hopping on the Ukraine's you know, bastion of democracy, which it's not. You know, in fact, it wasn't all that long ago that everybody was talking about how Ukraine was one of the most corrupt governments in Europe. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, and it's like now all of a sudden, like, oh, you know,
Ooh.
Zelensky's the champion and he's the arbiter of democracy of our time, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, wait, but just like a few months ago, you said he was a corrupt bastard, you know, like, what?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
In fact, it was the Republicans that used that soundbite talking about, you know, his holding that $1 billion worth of aid to Ukraine to get them to stop investigating Hunter. You know, they were all about showing off that footage to, you know, especially during the 2020 election and stuff. So I mean, they were all over it as far as how corrupt Ukraine was, and now all of a sudden they want to give him $1 billion. You know, it's like, what the hell's going on here? You know?
Yep. Exactly right.
So yeah, man, and nobody that I've seen, at least from the politician side of things, that's actually in office is offering any sort of dissenting opinion about this. You know, that are saying, hey, wait a minute, what are we doing here? You know, nobody, everybody's hopping on the train. You know.
Mm. Yeah.
Well, you know, this is the same thing they do in every war. You know, like, oh, we need to be the world's police and, you know, protect democracy and all that, which is a load of crap. You know,
It is.
you know, and when you think about it, you know, and obviously I'm always going to be a patriot to my country, even if I hate the government. But the fact of the matter is that when you look at why a lot of these other nations hate us, I get it. You know, I mean, we keep talking about, oh, we need to, you know, stand for Western values. Well, lately, what does that look like? You know, teaching 5-year-olds to be trans? I mean, is that, you know, promoting homosexuality and everything? Our movies, all of our institutions. We have a whole month dedicated to degeneracy like that. Like, is this the Western values that we're supposed to be bringing to the rest of the world that clearly doesn't want it, you know? I mean, good Lord, man, you know, because everyone likes to knock on the Muslim countries, but, you know, there's some of the things I agree with, like the fact that, you know, they think America's evil because of all the LGBT stuff that's promoted and all the, you know, anti-religious stuff that goes on over here. I mean, yeah, you know, Muslims don't believe in Christ. Muslims will at least acknowledge Christ. They, you know, they'll acknowledge him as a prophet as opposed to the Son of God. But, you know, they, you know, like, is this the Western values that we're so desperately trying to spread to those backwoods countries, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Lord, I hate half the stuff that gets promoted in this country.
Thank you.
I guess I'm just pretty disenfranchised. It's like, oh, here we go. Trump. I mean, for all the issues I have with Trump, because I mean, there's some stuff he did that I just thought was completely stupid. But there were other things he did that I liked, and one of those things was he, didn't get us into a war.
Yep.
Because we'd already been in one for 20 years.
Yep, all that talk about the fact that, oh, Trump is going to end up giving us a war. He's going to put us in World War III. Yeah, okay. Who's in office right now and look like they're about to start something like that? I mean, give me a freaking break, dude.
Yeah,
Freaking
exactly.
idiots. I mean, good grief.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, somehow Biden still found time to get us into a war in between diaper changes,
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Because, I mean, let's face it, the inevitable conclusion is that's where we're headed, How much we get involved with it, I don't know, but we're going to be in it.
Yeah.
Especially if we're already, we already got senators calling for the assassination of Putin. We've got pretty much everybody in sync talking about, oh, we need to give more aid, we need to give more money and weapons and all that. And I'm like, did you all forget that we're in like a 40-year inflation high and everybody is paying out the wazoo for everything? And you're just going to print more money and devalue the dollar even more just to give it to Ukraine?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's self-destructive, man. And that's how they do it, because they're going to do it all under the guise of, well, we got to protect the Ukrainian people, blah 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 blah. It's not our country,
Yeah, exactly.
We won't even protect our own freaking border. We're going to go protect theirs,
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's just like I've always said, the way that the media is, that nobody cares about anything until the media tells you what to care about.
Yeah.
So, people are just sheep, dude. They're freaking lemmings walking off a cliff. I'm surprised at how stupid humans are nowadays.
Well, I guess in a way I can agree with that. I mean, humans, there's always been a good chunk of people that are just stupid, but the fact that the ease of access to information nowadays, and people are still this stupid,
Exactly. Hey, it's Buckethead Zombie.
I just don't like the fact that people, I mean, pardon the tinfoil hat for a second, but I still contend that one of the reasons that our public schools are dumbing kids down, and we've got social media dumbing kids down, we're losing our attention spans and everything else, is because of stuff like this. It's like people don't even remember that, like I said, just a few months ago, we were talking about how corrupt Ukraine was, and then all of a sudden, Ukraine's the bastion of democracy that we have to defend, and everybody's going along with it, It's like, do you not remember 6 months ago? Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
They just have no memory of, oh yeah, I remember that, I don't know, man. I mean, there's already proof that, that our attention spans are getting shorter because of the kind of quick access and quick lasting content that we consume.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I've even told, my daughter, because she likes to get on TikTok, which pisses me off. But
yeah, Tony does the same thing. I'm just like, oh my gosh.
I think that's mostly a chick thing, because it seems like women are the ones that like to get on that stupid platform more than men. Or males. I don't know. But That's just been my, experience. But it's like, I mean, there's already been calls to investigate TikTok because, well, number one, they're owned by the Chinese government. Number
Yeah.
two, and then the platform that's owned by the Chinese government, the Biden administration is paying off to get these TikTok stars to spread their propaganda about why gas prices are so high.
Oh yeah, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's
And Jeremy from the Quartering put out some video about people going and drinking bleach because of White House TikTokers that are talking about doing that, and they're actually going and drinking like methylene something that's actually used inside of fish tanks and putting it up on social media.
Has this been recent?
Yeah, apparently so.
Oh, I haven't seen anything about that.
Went dark on touchdown. No survivors.
Jeez.
Not surprising.
Although,
Lighters
can't say I'm
didn't
all
know
that
what
surprised.
they were dropping into.
Yeah, I don't believe in evolution or nothing like that, but I'm kind of to the point where I believe in the strongest survive, and the weak will weed itself out, and so if people are that stupid to go and do stuff like that, well, that's less stupid people in the world we got to deal with. I hate to say that, but if you're that dumb to go and do stuff like that, to listen to some idiot on the internet, to believe what they say, and then go and take it at full value, then oh gosh, you.
Well, the only problem with that logic is assuming that once those people are gone, there won't be any more stupid people, And
There'll definitely be more stupid people.
And people that are just as stupid, So even if all the people that are that stupid, killed themselves, there would still be more pop up. It ain't going away.
Gotcha. Well, I had you. Quit reloading so long.
She said.
Yeah.
Sorry, honey, it takes a while.
You like that? No, I didn't like that. Why don't you stand up and let me kick you in the twat? All the dead dudes, all the dead stuff, stomping all the dead dudes and the dead stuff. Jeez, what's it take to take you down, man? There goes his head.
Yeah, I don't know if that's something he's going to divulge.
Yeah. What the heck? Oh, okay. No, I don't want that. Oh crap, I hear him. I hear him. Are you serious? Okay, I think he's dead now. How about ready to say? I was like, did I shoot him or not? Why y'all gotta come out after me? Why don't y'all just stay in there and sleep? I haven't finished Glass just yet, but I think I got like 30 minutes left of it, so I'll finish it up tonight. But it's good, honestly. I'm really digging it. I completely forgot that Tanya had seen it. I was kind of curious if she did, and I remember she went and saw it with her niece back when it came out. I think I had to work or something that day, and that's why I didn't go see it. Or maybe it was just the fact that I didn't care about going to the theater.
Yeah.
I'm honestly not sure which one it was.
Well, be honest, you know, everyone says, "Oh, but you got to go to the theater for this and you get the theater experience." Yeah, have they actually divulged what the modern theater experience is?
It ain't nothing to me nowadays, man. I've been in theaters where it's been like crap. I mean, honestly. I don't believe that crap anymore. You're better off just trying to have some type of theater experience at your own home. Dude, you could get a freaking, like, you could buy like a really good pair of headphones and have a theater experience in the freaking headphones.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, matter of fact, you know, well, my daughter just finished her job working overnights, but whenever she was working overnights and was, you know, would sleep during the day.
oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord, holy crap, holy boy, holy macaroni, holy, what the piss?
Anyway, I've got my Roku in there, and if you get the app, you can actually stream the audio through the app to your phone or whatever device you have, and then you can plug up a set of earphones or earbuds, and you can watch TV, movies, whatever, and it go right to your headphones. You don't have to bother anybody if they're sleeping.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what I always do. I always have a headset on, like, all the time, anytime I'm listening to something or what have you. Yeah, there we go. Good. I knew that those guys don't die easily where you can just shoot them and kill them. You gotta go and stomp them. I remember that. Well, it's been a while since I played this game because people like to play games and get pissed off at them. Oh boy.
But even then, when I don't need to wear my headphones, I've got a 5.1 surround sound system in my living room, so
Indeed.
I've got that, and my daughter, well, my kids, I should say, my daughter picked it out, but all the kids chipped in and got me that 75-inch TV, so I virtually have a theater experience right here at home.
There you go. Yeah, I I really just don't see the point in going to the theater anymore. I mean, I really don't. It's just, I don't know, man. I've just kind of grown away from having to deal with that anymore.
Yeah.
So, but everybody's like, "Oh, I gotta see it first because I gotta have a water cooler moment the next day at work." I'm just like, I don't care. If I hear stuff, I hear stuff. Whatever. I don't care. If I want to watch it, I'll watch it. That's just all there is to it. Just like the new Batman film. If I care about seeing it, I'll just wait till it comes out on streaming. Matter of fact, a friend of mine ended up posting a few days ago about, oh, it's such an amazing movie, and I said, yeah, I said maybe I'll watch it when I don't really have anything else to watch. I said I was
This must be old Doc
I said I don't like the fact that there
Stryker's
being identity politics in it, or the fact that you know, they've race swapped Gordon, for crying out loud, which made no freaking sense. And then he goes and comments, he's like, that's kind of a really long, drawn-out answer to say that you're not going to watch it. And I said, dude, I didn't say I wasn't going to watch it. I said, I'm stating the obvious here. It's like, what the... I didn't say anything about not watching it. There was nothing that I said previously about me not watching it. Read what I said. Come on, man. I swear, just like you said about people with short attention spans, they don't bother to listen or read what is in front of them. They just want to jump to the next thing.
Yeah, well, as soon as they see something they don't like, it's like their brain short circuits, you know.
Exactly.
And they just stop listening at that point.
Oh, man. I swear. People. Of course, then again, I guess if you marry a liberal woman, you probably would end up having thoughts like that, I suppose. And surely enough, he did. Yeah, I used to be friends with her way back when, but then it went to crap. So, whatever. It is what it is. God's going to direct who He wants to have in my life, and that's how I see it.
Yeah, well, if we know, if we take lessons from Job, sometimes he lets people come into our lives that are only there to either test us or to teach us a lesson in some regard.
That's true.
They're not actually there to intent to stay in our lives.
That's true. Well, I was wondering whether or not Tanya and I were going to go to church tomorrow or Sunday, but or today, I should say. But I guess we're going to be going today because some people that she works with have talked about having brunch on Sunday. So considering I'm off tomorrow, we're just going to go ahead and go tomorrow night. And she said nothing's set in stone, but at least it'll be open for her to do whatever on Sunday. And Thursday night is actually really the first meeting. Sunday is the second meeting. It's just a repeat of Thursday. Come on, where's the other ones? I know you guys are going to show up. Might as well. Yep, over here. I knew it. I knew it. Are they just gonna come after me? That's what I'm wondering. And not try to go after the relic, even though it tells me to do the relic, to look out for the relic. Ooh, we're gonna have a big boom boom. Oh, it's a call on fire time. Never mind. Oh, that's right. I got that arching voltage thing. I forgot about that. Come on, man. Wipe out the remaining zombies. Wipe out the holy shit. This is not good. Heal yourself.
I detect a little bit of a...
Come on, man. Dude, how many of... What the... Did I take him... Gosh, I don't have any more crap left. Ah, shoot. There we go. Glad I shot him beforehand. Come on, man. How long does it take you to reload a freaking gun? Come on, man. I mean, it's video game land. Why would it take you forever to load a gun? Come on, man. I wonder why there's no music. Oh, they all fell. That's fun. They all fail.
Sending the recording for translation now. Might be a little hard to decipher over all that screaming, but nothing our experts can't handle.
There it is again. Is it an earthquake? An explosion?
Get out of there. We'll reassess once you're safe.
Should I... Oh, those thingies were to be used to suck the zombies in to chop them up. That's what that was. Exit the lab. Do 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 do. Chapter complete. Well, I almost made it to silver. Ooh, crap. Oh well.
These must be the Nazi officers.
Anyways.
Seems it's being used as a ritual space. The place reeks of occult activity.
A ritual? But that would mean... Schweiger was in deep from the start.
Schweiger thinking.
Himself this whole time, but it wasn't his discovery. He was guided.
Yeah, what you said.
Yeah, exactly. Oh well. Yeah, I already completed this chapter, so I'm just gonna Catching. I wonder if it's all gonna be the same. I wonder if I level up anything. I doubt it. No. I don't have anything. I could change out weapons, but that's it. Oh well. I'm just gonna end up ending the stream here at least. Be done with it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, this one I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the game, and yeah, it's almost close to 1 anyways. I need to chill out and head to bed in a little while. And my turn is next up on the D&D campaign, so I gotta jump on that one.